back from the dead. Want everybody to know that we are officially safe, as far as I know. I'm in the process of getting to an undisclosed location, but I would like to speak on this whole situation. But as far as like legality goes, I don't know. Maybe Russell does stuff, or maybe some of you all out there. Me and Offended Outcast never really signed a contract or anything. I didn't sign an NDA or anything, but I wonder how much I am allowed to disclose without being subject to having legality issues. I would think that ultimately, inevitably, I could tell my story and what happened to me. But as far as like everything that happened and everything, I don't know. If anybody has any suggestions, I would like to know, but I would like to shed some light on what's going on. The last video that you seen, that will be spoke on, I promise. But as of right now, I'm still in a situation to where I'm not sure what these people are capable of. I'll address now, and I'm going to take a page out of Russell's book and say that, yeah, I have a history, a criminal rap sheet, a past, and I'm not going to relive it. I'm reliving it enough, hearing y'all talk about it. If you want to know about it, watch the videos on it. It's not fair to me to have to relive it. I believe that no matter what, I'm moving forward in my life. I've changed in my life, and ultimately, I want this channel to continue on. I will continue posting videos and allowing everybody to see my journey. I was done wrong. I'm not trying to play the victim here, but promises were made and not kept. I have sold everything I possibly can to basically downsize what I'm able to pack. If you're watching this and you want to comment, you got to subscribe. All comments will be held until I approve of them. It's my channel. I'm going to do with it what I will. If I don't like what you got to say, nobody's going to see it. My channel is not for negative and outrageous banter. I want this to be positive. I hope that one day in the near future, as soon as I get to where I'm going, I'm going to drop a video once I figure out what I can and can't disclose. Maybe y'all can help me on the whole legality of it. But there is a very, 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 very big part of this whole story that nobody knows that I would like to disclose and talk about. I believe that once I bring this up, I will be even more in fear of my life. But I feel like I'm to the point now to where I'm safe enough to be able to tell you all that I am okay. I do want to speak on this, but in the right way. I don't want more problems and drama coming my way. And once again, I reiterate the fact that I do have a past. If you want to know about it, look it up. I'm not going to sit here and relive it and relive it and relive it. I could care less what you think about me. That's not what this channel's for. This channel is going to be for positive reinforcement for those in the same situation. I want to be able to show people that there is a different way of living, even if you don't agree with it. But this has been a very trying time, and it's been difficult. It's been something that I never thought I would have to go through. I'm still in the process of kind of reevaluating what happened to me exactly, and I would like to talk to somebody about it and like kind of really divulge, and like, just because it is, when you sit down and you really look at it, and even as I put it on paper, I think there is something more vastly going on than what I even know. I know a lot about the inner workings of the Offended Outcast channel and the things that transpired leading up to the exposedness of everything. I don't feel like I've gotten to this point to not continue with the channel. I'm not monetized. I don't make money off of this. Right now I'm just doing it for free, but I would greatly like to make some watch page hours revenue. I've been recording videos here as I've gone along that I haven't posted, just because in due time. I want you all to know, though, that I am officially safe for now. I have resorted to, let's say, a protection plan for myself and my fiance and the 2 dogs that I have left. But I want to give you one little piece of information before I go. If you're still here watching and you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe. But for all of those out there that supported Offended Outcast and what he did and just loved his knowledge and everything that he spoke on, how did this man gain the following like he did, and in less than a year get 100,000 subscribers and more? I want to tell you, it's a little thing called ChatGPT. Every script that he ever spoke in that camper to that screen was a script built in AI. The AI algorithm pushed it through the AI algorithm and allowed it to get to the viewers that resonated and were dealing with the same things. I believe that AI is something that we do not need to be finagling too much. Yes, Offended Outcast, every one of his scripts come from AI. He was a lonely old man that had nobody to talk to, so he talked to an AI algorithm, and he fed it to you all. Hope you like that little piece of information, but there is still more to come. I don't think that disclosing that is any way harmful to me as far as legality issues, because that's what it was. Anytime that he was sitting there doing his cadence and all of that, that was AI, all of it. ChatGPT. He read from a script that was built through that. The knowledge that he so-called possessed was built from AI. Every one of them. If it's a video that was done outside or whatever, it wasn't. But I wanted to share that one little piece of information, that the Offended Outcast used ChatGPT for every one of his scripts. And if you're watching this, Offended Outcast, I I just want you to know that you've done me just like everybody else has done me. You left me on the side of the road with nothing. You tried to blame me for this. You tried to act as if I took things from you. And I just want you to know that I did everything I possibly could, and I did it altruistically. So Raymond George Krebs, I want you to know that no matter what, I did what I could, when I could, and what I was able to do. And you failed me. You put me in a worse off position than I was when I met you. Last thing I want to tell you before we go here. Everybody wanted to know how we met. Well, I was living out of my vehicle, me and the dogs, had my little setup. I was staying in creek beds and stuff, and I was out one day selling Green Life winter cleaner. And I drove past a garage, and there was a man cleaning a vehicle. And I went in, and he bought cleaner, and then he said, well, if you need a little extra money, won't you come out to my place? I need some help. And he threw his money in my face, and I got a job. I want you all to know that I have strictly done a job. Yes, I felt like he was a friend, and I felt like he was a loved one. And all said and done, it was all for his gain, because I gained nothing. I lost a lot from this, and I mean a lot. One more piece of information here. I keep giving it to you. You know, YouTube pays you watch page hours and revenue for the ads that go across the video. So when you're watching this video here and that ad comes across, that's how you get paid once you're monetized. But the money that was sent to him through Buy Me a Coffees and through his P.O. boxes was a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. And I want you all to know that if it was given to me, I would have used it a lot differently. I really would have. But I want everybody out there to know that my channel will continue to go on. I will be posting. I don't want to keep it about myself. I want to share my story, and I want to talk about it. Russ, if you're out there and you're watching this, I want you to know that I believe in one way, shape, form, or fashion. I believe you saved my life. And I want to thank you for that. I believe the attention that you brought saved my life. I believe it gave the people involved in this a sense of knowing that, oh, maybe we need to be careful what we do here. So thank you, Russ. You saved my life.